He remembers the night clearly because it started as a joke. A small family gathering, close friends, casual laughter that filled the room before dinner plates were even cleared. Someone, her friend, made the comment first. "Your son looks nothing like you." It wasn't said with hostility. It was thrown into the air like gossip disguised as humor. His wife laughed. Not nervously. Not awkwardly. She laughed loudly, leaned back in her chair, and added, "Maybe we should get a test done, just to be safe." The table reacted with more laughter. He joined it. He saw the eyes watching him. He felt the expectation that he should respond lightly, protect the mood, protect her image. So he smiled. Inside, something tightened. That single moment replayed in silence later that night. In the bedroom. In the kitchen while pouring water. In the car the next morning. He told himself it was harmless. A stupid comment meant to entertain. But jokes sometimes expose what people feel safe saying publicly. Weeks passed. He watched. Not in anger at first, but in quiet observation. He looked at his son differently, searching for resemblance like it was evidence in a silent investigation. The boy's laugh. The shape of his hands. The way he focused when concentrating on a task. The child felt familiar. Yet doubt, once planted, grows even when logic resists it. He didn't accuse her. He didn't confront her. He scheduled a DNA test privately. No dramatic announcement. Just quiet preparation. The process felt clinical. He provided samples with a strange detachment, as if he were signing paperwork for something that already hurt. Waiting became the hardest part. During those days, he studied his wife more carefully. She acted normal. She asked why he had been distant. He replied with work stress. But he noticed something new. Whenever the topic of the joke surfaced again in casual conversation, she brushed it off quickly. Almost too quickly. It wasn't guilt he saw. It was discomfort, or maybe awareness that the words had consequences. He received the results alone. He read the report twice, clear, biologically confirmed. His son was his son. Relief hit first, a physical release in his chest he hadn't realized was building. But relief did not erase humiliation. Because the test proved something important. There had been no reason to doubt the child. Yet there had been enough reason to doubt the marriage. The problem wasn't genetics. It was trust. He didn't explode. He didn't throw the report on the table. Instead, he made an appointment with a divorce attorney. The meeting was calm. He explained everything, especially the public joke, the laughter, the way it had felt like a public questioning of his loyalty and identity. The lawyer listened without interruption. Legal options were discussed quietly. Documents were prepared. Unbeknownst to him at the time, the attorney also represented another client in a separate matter involving the company where his wife worked. Weeks later, that connection became important. His attorney needed to meet someone at her workplace regarding an unrelated legal issue. During that meeting, paperwork crossed the desk. Her boss noticed something unusual. The attorney's file contained references to his wife as a party in an active divorce proceeding. Conflicts of interest, disclosure requirements, professional risk. The boss asked directly, "Why is your divorce lawyer involved with one of my employees?" The question spread quickly through management. It wasn't gossip now. It was procedural concern. His wife was called into an office meeting and confronted with official documentation showing that legal separation proceedings had already been initiated. She looked stunned, not because of betrayal, but because she realized the situation had moved beyond private arguments. It had entered professional territory. Authority had become aware. Her employer made one thing clear: personal instability affecting public image or workplace trust would be evaluated carefully. That moment shifted control. Not through revenge, not through screaming, but through visibility. The divorce filing became real to more people than just the two of them. At home that night, she asked him why he hadn't tried harder to talk before filing. He answered calmly, "Because when you turned my doubt into entertainment, you already made it public." Silence followed. She didn't argue. She understood the weight of that statement. The marriage did not collapse in chaos. It dissolved slowly through paperwork, financial division, and shared parenting agreements. There were difficult conversations about custody schedules and responsibilities. Their son remained at the center of decisions. He made sure of that. No matter what happened between adults, the child was protected from emotional weaponization. In the final stages of separation, there was no dramatic confrontation left, only practical coordination. He felt no victory, only clarity. The humiliation from that night did not disappear, but it no longer controlled his decisions. He had responded not with rage, but with measured action. His dignity had been questioned publicly. It had been restored privately through proof, professional boundaries, and quiet legal consequence. The relationship ended, not in chaos, not in screaming, but in recognition that trust, once mocked, cannot simply be repaired by silence. And sometimes the most powerful response to humiliation is not louder words, but irreversible decisions made with calm certainty. T.